jump into the games. She touched the sky. She touched the sky. Excuse her while she kiss the sky. Excuse her while she kiss the sky. Your inhibitions, let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, hard building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Here's Travis Coons now ready to get this one started. And here we go. The Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team is underway. On the return, the over-reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. For the first time with Johnson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football.
Let's go.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Short yardage unit out.
It's whatever you want. It's whatever you want to do, beautiful. That's fine.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because
whatever.
The big guy back there pushing forward.
You're such a butt kisser.
I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He'll look to throw. He hits Baldwin right side.
6, quick. Oh, come on, man.
Deep into Seattle territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
I don't know.
To throw now on first down. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Slant route's effective.
Christmas is a long time away.
Catching the ball, but when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. David Johnson taking it in. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Oh, wow. Come on, EA. Wow. Seriously? Fuck yeah. I went right down the field and scored on that dude too. What, baby? Okay. Just set the stuff out. That's fucking booty, man.
Barton over there. Okay.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh, baby.
Some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Let's play, Mr. Boss Pants. I'ma smack the shit out you, ho.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. The Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team is underway. This one fielded at the 5.
You know what, Alaka, I'm feeling a certain way today, man. I'm gonna go for a one-play touchdown. Off a rip. Just gonna let it hang. I think I'm gonna get it too. Let's see what he's lined up. If he's in man, this is gonna be a one-play touchdown.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh.
Goes down hard, flat on his back.
He got a lot of pressure. He's a defensive lineman user though. Alright, it's time to pick him apart.
Here's Prescott, and the grab made by Doug Baldwin. 13 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
This defense looking for an early
Oh,
stop.
shit, timeout.
And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB. Looking to throw. He finds his man, Baldwin. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one
get out of here.
Threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Now Prescott. And that one goes.
Wow. Get out of here.
That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
We're going to spread him out.
Of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And that's their...
Oh, what's up, Ola?
First quarter, they're down to 1 remaining.
Fucking playing this laggy ass fucking game, man. This bitch has got lagging for real.
They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete.
Catch the ball!
Move here on the opening
Wow, dude.
And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for DeMarco Murray out of the backfield. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Now Mariota on 4th down. And this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be
Ah, bitch, really? You running nano blitzes, ho?
We'll see what his offense can do.
This dude's a bitch.
back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll set up a throw. He's got time. And this one complete to Julius Thomas. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll try and throw for it here. Walker with a grab, left side. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. That one good for 14 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Prescott. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Down right around the 25.
What defense is this guy running that he's getting?
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just
Love
an
you, baby.
occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get it the next time.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Now Prescott. Hard throw.
Catch the ball!
Jeremy Hill was the one he was trying to hit.
God damn, dude.
4th down.
And there was a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
They'll break the huddle.
I hit this motherfucker in the head with the ball. Stevie Wonder could have caught it.
Press coverage look defensively. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, it's dropped.
I don't give a fuck. He's got to catch that shit, man. He just cost me.
Instead, they'll have a chance to get 3. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their
He's got to catch that shit, man. That one hurt.
Because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
And this bitch is going to sit here and abuse the zone running game because he has no fucking skill.
From the pistol, they run it with Murray. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Brief break in the action here. Back to Foxborough after this. They'll come out in the pistol. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means
Oh, give me that pick, man. Come on.
and just let him go to the football and make a play. I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed.
That should have been an interception, bro.
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. run it with Murray. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Now a play fake here on first down. Deep drop. And his throw here's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, Baldwin. And they're able to get this one down to the 25.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? They sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
To Johnson again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Another pistol look here. And Mariota not happy about something before the snap, so he'll call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They go with Murray again. They find some open field here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play? Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
What's up, Danny?
Look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They've got great field position, obviously, to start this drive. Tie game, do you maybe go a little riskier here with that great field position?
I think some guys look at it and say, let's go. Be aggressive, be bold, let's get it downfield right now. Other guys will look at it and say, you know something? I think we're in a position to get 3 points if we don't make any big mistakes. Run our offense, get in that spot, and see if you get the 3, and hopefully, maybe even more.
Either way, I bet they're happy to have options.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates
Whooping hoes at Madden, that's what I'm doing.
he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff, Johnson. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
What?
Have to eat this one as down he goes. Terrence Knighton busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling.
Why you always lying?
Downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Murray, the lone setback. He's going to get the football. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play of quarter number 3. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. Third and short yardage. Mariota. And he finds Julius Thomas. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll roll him out right. And he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Delvin Breaux with a pick. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Here we go!
They go to Johnson again. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
A dump off now to Hill. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late.
You can check that shit now?
Find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll get it up near the... Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Starting to get my defense down now, Alaka. I'm pitching a shutout this game. You know what I'm talking about. Don't be a douche.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Prince, you're a Raiders fan. You don't know what defense is anyways.
Run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front.
I'm pretty sure we've got one already this year.
They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
9 yards on the play and a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices,
Rage quit. Y'all won't beat it. Just kidding. You're right, I won't beat it because I'm not gonna play.